Today I'm testing YouTuber loadouts in StumbleGuys. I will be going into a game with 4 different loadouts to see which YouTuber is smartest. Let's get into it. Okay, so for the first YouTuber loadout, we're going to be using Baby Yoda's loadout. So, I do actually have Baby Yoda in my friends list, so I'm going to go to Baby Yoda. So whatever loadout he was last using, I'm going to use that one in a game. Okay, so just have to find him. Somewhere later. Okay, here we go. Baby Yoda. So whatever 4 emotes he is using, I will go and try and win a game using them. Okay, punch, kick, switch, and brick. Okay, it's actually not too bad. Okay, so we're going into our first game. So I've equipped all the emotes that Baby Yoda was using, and honestly, I don't think this is a bad one to start with. This is pretty good. I would say the one downside to this one is that we've got punch, which is good. I don't really use brick. It's okay. I feel like I could probably get a kill with it. I would have preferred maybe like, I don't know. I'm using glider a lot at the moment. But obviously punch is good, but like no power jump. Nothing like that, but, you know, we'll see. I think this is definitely a good one to start with. I'm going to try and do, like, a really cool switch. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to jump off. So I've done that once before, and it just gets them out. I'm going to keep trying to do that, I think. Yes, I do have all these abilities maxed, so it doesn't really matter what abilities all these YouTubers have, because I think I'm only missing one max emote, and it's spin. I don't think anybody's going to be using that. Oh! See, it works. Not 100% of the time, but enough to try. Let me know which YouTuber you think is best after watching this video, because there's a lot more coming. Okay. It's probably why you need, like, rewind or power jump. Because even though I hate rewind like so much, you still kind of have to use it. Because if you don't use it, everyone else just is, and you just lose. So basically, just ruin StumbleGuys, 1v1s and everything. Okay, I'm just relying on my teammates right now. They seem pretty okay there. Honestly, Baby Yoda's good at this game, so I'm not surprised it. Oh. Okay. Well, honestly, I think that's a good loadout. So I'd probably give that loadout probably like a 7 out of 10, because there's things that could make it better. Okay, so let's go on to the next YouTuber. Okay, so for the next YouTuber, I'm going to go on to the ranked leaderboards. Okay, the first one we saw. ADN Ali. Okay, so we have to see what abilities they were using. Please be good ones. Okay, only 3 abilities, but that's okay. Punch, shield, kick. Okay, that's not bad. Let's go into a game with it. Okay, so now in our second game. So we've only got 3 abilities, but that might not matter because they're pretty good ones. But it's basically just the same loadout base. So we've got punch, kick, and then shield, which is pretty much just going to be the same for all of the YouTubers, I think. Because if you don't have punch, then honestly, what are you doing? Let me know if there's any videos you guys want to see, because I'm trying to make really cool videos, so I'll be open to like making any kind of video really. Honestly, the cup winner title actually looks really cool. I won it from the YouTuber like StumbleGuys title cup live streams that everyone was doing, and if you won, then you got this title for a month. So there's gonna be a lot of videos with that. Okay, I need to try and actually like use my punch a bit more. The new punch is so weird. So they basically said they fixed super punch, and they kind of have, but it's still like really different to the way it was. So if I like if I try and punch and dive, it makes me go still. So you have to dive and then punch, which is what you do when you super punch, but it just make it a little bit harder. Nice, okay. That was a pretty good loadout. I think it would definitely be better if we had all 4 emotes, so for that reason I'm probably going to have to give it like a 6 out of 10, because it's just as good as Baby Yoda's, but it needs that extra thing. The next YouTuber loadout, I'm going to go to the leaderboard, and I'm going to go to the YouTuber who's lowest down on the leaderboard. So a YouTuber who has just reached champion. for the first one, I see. Because quite a lot of YouTubers get to champion because it does look pretty cool next to your name. Okay, Smoke, like a brand new content creator. Honestly, I love Smoke's videos. Hopefully he's got good ones. I bet I could guess his ones straight away. So I bet he's using punch, maybe shield, kick, and then probably like brick throw, because that's what I've seen in his videos. Okay, not what I was expecting. I will add him. I should add him. Punch, volleyball, kick, rewind. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're now in the third game, and we're using Smoke's loadout. And honestly, I really like Smoke, so I think this is a good loadout. Hopefully Smoke sees this video and adds me. Maybe we can 1v1. Okay. Yeah, honestly, this is pretty good. Oh, that was so stupid of me. I don't know what else to do though. I hate spit because it's so bad. I don't understand why anyone uses spit. It's bad for the person who uses it and the person who gets hit by it. But honestly, having rewind in this loadout, first loadout we've had rewind with, it's pretty good. Okay, obviously punch. We need to try and hit a super punch like Smoke because he's really good at those. Okay, 1v2, 1v3. Oh, I remember how good volleyball used to be. It used to be like the best ability in Stumble Guys, or the best emote. And now it's okay now. It's just not as good as it was. Oh, that was too close. Okay, I need a... I'm carrying this team so hard. Why did my own teammate like blew up the thing? Nice, let's go. Honestly, W loadout from Smoke, that's pretty good. That's probably the best one so far. I have to give that one like a 9 out of 10. The only thing that would top it is if it didn't have volleyball and had power jump or glider instead. Okay, so the next loadout, I know I'm not technically a YouTuber, but we're going to use my ideal loadout. So this is the loadout that I would use every single game, just to see whether I'm actually good at Stumble Guys. Let's do it. Because I thought, I do have 12,000 subscribers, so I guess I count as a YouTuber. Let me know if you want a part 2 of this video where I do like, I don't know. I could do people that aren't YouTubers, but I do have lots of people with special names in my friends list. See, I think this is the best loadout. I know I'm obviously biased because it's my loadout. But glider, rewind, kick, and punch. I don't think it gets much better than that. Comment down below what your ideal loadout is, because I think this is pretty good. The reason I started using glider, I was using power jump. But power jump, so you can use both like that, and clutch. But the thing with power jump is it's not as useful when you're about to die. So say I'm using glider here. If I miss the clutch, I can just click it. If you do that with power jump, you just die anyway. Glider's just like power jump, but 2 times better. That's just the truth. So yeah, honestly, this is a good loadout as well. We've got rewind, kick, punch, obviously. Okay. Oh, I need the respawns. Okay, well, I need to actually lock in. Okay, wait, I'm so logged in. Okay, got the respawn. 2v1 maybe? Okay, my teammate needs to log in and actually get the respawns. Nice. I think that's the best loadout so far. Even though I'm obviously biased, I have to give that loadout a 10 out of 10. My loadout is 10 out of 10. Unless you guys can think of anything better. I think that's pretty good. So yeah, those are the 4 YouTuber loadouts. Let me know which one you think was better. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.